Lord Calder, with your permission we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with 2 others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute. Step over here.
Sigrun and Halstein were 2 of the most revered sons of Eld. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
How much closer do you need to be? We're right here!
We will enact Suitor's will. Who among you will hold that distinct...
The ritual will cease if I'm detected.
Let us see.
Get over there quick.
Steady. In service to Suitor.
Thank God this doesn't run out while I'm, like, hanging out here. I'm also missing an eyeball, which... wouldn't that seem a bit odd?
No! Mind the Salakar!
Let me kill him!
Kill them!
Well, this kind of sucks, doesn't it? Flamekeeper's gotta go first.
We can't have made it far.
Oh, we're gonna get out, don't worry. Alright, now let's go. Oh, run. We gotta get over this. Okay.
Asa chased after Calder like a rabid hound. He is no helpless rabbit. What signs might I find of this pursuit?
Oh. Did I have to inspect that?
No sight of Asa or Calder. Only these curious Jotun.
Wow, I missed that other I missed this guy who I was trying to hit. And got the other one in the back instead. Is there anything I need to look at in here? Okay, there is, so I need to kill these guys first. Okay, now let's inspect whatever the heck this is.
These are similar. Were used to restrain someone.
Oh, he caught her? How did he catch her in here?
There was a cart here, and drag marks leading to it.
Okay, put her in the cart. So they fought either they fought here or why did I do that? What else? Oh, here we go, over here.
The dead stack up. For these Muspels, Ragnorak came early.
So we were fighting? There has to be more. I have to be missing something else.
Asa's spear. Abandoned. Did Calder and his minions finally best her?
I kind of did that in
Asa
reverse.
chased Calder into this camp, leaking her lifeblood, blinded by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have cost her too. She came crashing in, mauling whatever half-wit stood between her and Calder. But those half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed onto a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she is his prisoner? Surely not.
I don't think he would kill her.
These tracks lead west. Turn here toward the river. Pray, Liza.
I thought... Oh. Oh, is she hurt? Oh, is she dead? Oh, please don't be dead. You were very cool. I don't want you to die. I think she's okay.
Asa.
Is that you again, mad one? Come to tempt fate, I see.
I do not die this day. Can you say the same?
Yes. You've proven once already how you like to strut around, unencumbered by fear. Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is now mine, or shall I just take it?
To know fear, we must be subjected to it. When I am through with you, I will take Asa's willful Hooger. Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will know fear and pain. Just like your son.
Ah, great. Now I gotta fight this guy.
I enjoy my all this flesh. Was underneath. Full and these kisses.
Why is Sutra collecting hookahs? What does he mean to do with the Salakar? Tell me!
Why do you aim to finish my work?
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you. And he won't have to. His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Traitor!
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Suter!
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward. Was he right? About you wanting to complete the Salakar?
Sutra will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Balder, I would drain all 9 realms. Even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. and a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin. No matter the price. Can you see both through?
I can. But I will need your help. The Salakar still requires the hooker of a suitable Jotun. Calder never found one. I must get hunting.
Do as you will. In the meantime, I'll join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course. Keep it. I will need a way to find you when it is time to confront my father.
You and this bauble share a bond. I set out to use you to my advantage. It ends with me in your debt.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. For his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard, an ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
Oh, I like her so much. What did this guy drop? I picked something up off of him. We are now heading back to the shelter. Is that the original shelter? Let's take a look. I'm glad that she didn't die. I would have been sad if she had died. It is sad though that our other friends got murdered. I guess this is not the original shelter. No, this is the original shelter. We're going to this one, which is new. Well, it's new to you guys. I found it. Bam. Also, it's kind of interesting. I believe Rita is still in here. So if you're playing this DLC and you want to do like the Rita quests to get you know, special stuff, you don't have to leave it to do that. He's actually in here. He's in the, I want to say he's in the first, like the original shelter that you start. He's hiding, like he's upstairs. And then like the other shelters have his, I guess his helpers are in there. Like, you know, I can't think of their name, but like the guides that they also give you the quests. So that's kind of cool that you don't have to leave to go back to Ravensthorpe to talk to him if you want to do that. You can actually just go to one of the shelters and talk to one of those people there.
I wonder which of these dwarves can help me find a suitable Jotun. Perhaps if I listen to that chatter, some fount of wisdom will reveal itself.
Oh, that's a nice poison execution rune. Might have to switch some stuff up. They really hate me here. Okay, that's the tattoo person. Also, the dwarves that you save, they end up at these shelters. Some of them give you presents if you can find them. So that's neat.
I have contracts, High One.
Oh, he's
lovely contracts. And Reda's always generous.
So that's Rita's contracts. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do any of that.
Next time, then.
So he's a contract, so this is not. Let's find somebody else. Why is this table overturned? What is happening here? I guess I'll sit down.
Come to humiliate us some more?
Help me, and I'll compose you a saga so exalted it will endure Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name and a place.
For what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Svartalfheim.
We know the one. Right hand of Sutinga. Malviga.
Here because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day, Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malviga care about you two?
Brenner and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fjalar and Galar. The ones who killed Sutinga's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves. And after, befuddled tripping and breaking his neck.
Sutinga wasn't happy. Held us responsible. But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. And well, Sutinga is partial to a bit of mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards, some thieving twat went and stole it.
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Sutinga didn't catch them. So he decided to take it out on us instead. Sent Malviga to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Malviga's dangerous prey, even for you. But we can help balance the scales. Our old house, north of here, sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup?
You know, the cup.
Oh yes, the cup.
Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance,
So, I bring you the cup, and then...
we show you how to use it against Malviga.
It's a deal.
No one wants to hear us hang.
So they're the two leaders of this group. Every shelter has a group, and those are the two guys that run this one. Let's see if there's a where exactly this place is. Oh, it's not far from here. I guess I'll just walk it. It's not too far. You must be anonymous. What's trying to attack me? Is that bird really gonna come over this way? Oh, it moved. What the heck is it? There we go. Gotcha.
This is the place. The old home of Brahma and Lom. Whatever they're called, I should find a way inside. Looks like I'll be getting my toes wet.
So the story of this house is it was built below a dam, and I forget who it was, but they wanted to like open the dam, and so there's like a letter in here somewhere that's like asking, please don't open the dam and flood our house. But why would you build your house right below a dam? That makes no sense. Gotta come up the steps. There is a way. There is an air pocket. It's up here. There we are. Yeah, here it is. The dam crew showed... Oh, hang on, let me read it. The dam crew showed up at our village today and told us we've got to evacuate since they'll be releasing the water in the coming days. We couldn't reason with them, so now we are at your mercy. Our whole lives are here, and we are being asked to just leave everything behind. They called us idiots for building the village in front of the dam wall, but we can't just move everything out of the way. So I beg of you, your majesty, to find it in your heart, and the rest is smudged out, because obviously... they opened the dam and destroyed the village. I don't know what the point was behind doing that, but that is what happened. There's a lot of gold in here, though.
There's a cup of theirs. Should be on the table over there.
It's right here. I don't see it.
Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it. A assuming there was a cup in the first place.
What is that? Oh, is that people trying to break in?
Malvigor has trained us well. You have no hope.
Are they trying to come after me?
I'll split you. Let me live, and I will not trouble you again.
What a little coward. Get up and talk to me.
It's best to leave one of your enemies alive, so they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one or two who have not yet heard?
Just tell me where Malvigor is.
What's in it for me?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. The longer you make me wait, the worse it will be.
Malvigor is at the dam to the west. And now? Will you spare me?
Until next we meet.
There will be no next. You can be sure of that.
Not all of these guys are bad. I met one of them. He was like, he was living in the lake and he was a fish. And all he wanted to do was be a fish and live in the lake. That was it. So, of course I let him live. I mean, that was all he wanted to do. He wasn't hurting anybody. He was just... The only thing that was hurting people was that he was kind of scaring them away, but it was because he was trying to, like, protect his home. And he was actually trying to protect, like, the fish that were living in the lake with him.
We'll find Malvigor at the dam west of here.
And we're here at the gate. Find and kill this person. Are they just over here somewhere?
There is the dam. But this tempest, it is unnatural. These rugged views that remind me of when I once roved the land with Frigg. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. He enjoyed the solitude as much as I. And the trouble and danger even more. Then came the war with Ivania. Taking Freya as my bride. It helped end them, but it ended many other things too.
Okay, well I came across the dam and they weren't here. Where would they be? They just keep going, maybe? No. They're definitely over here somewhere. Oh, below. They're below. Okay. Which side? Ooh. This looks bad all the way around. Alright, before I jump down there.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Why didn't Sunan just tell me where I should go? Okay, there's a opening there. Is there something even lower? Is it like, oh, it must be all the way down there. There's, oh yeah, there's an entrance down there. Okay. I did not realize that. I thought it was all water.
What trickery is this?
I mean, wherever they go, it's cold. That's an arena if I've ever seen one. Let's take a look and see if there's anything out here before I head inside. Just frozen everything. There's an entrance, I thought. There's something. What the heck is that?
So, the traitors have been betrayed.
Oh my gosh, it's these guys. How did they get out here?
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy. Clearly a misapprehension on their part.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, High One, I would have brought an army. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance. But not here. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you did to my son, Vidar, I must.
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my Hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Aesir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans. Beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the Hugrs necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You, the one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat, will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtur's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So be it.
Where is this guy going? No, you don't. You're not going to call for help. Oh, she cut herself in two. And now we've got the poison. I don't think you guys understand how good the poison is.
You came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery.
Do we have an option? Can I choose not to do it?
True, O Father. My body comes to you, sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No, you do not.